welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Summer Monet, and this is a space where we talk about law of attraction, self-development, or anything along the lines of being self-fulfilled. How are you guys doing today? I am so glad to be back on YouTube. I didn't upload last week, so please forgive me. Really excited about today's video because it is such a great transformative time in life right now. And I just really want to share with you guys the knowledge of a full moon, how to take full advantage of our lunar power, and what to do for this full moon. If you guys are really interested, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe to this YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. I am just really excited about growing this community and allowing more people to remember the power that they do hold within themselves. Really appreciate it if you follow me on my Instagram, on that platform. Every day I like to say an affirmation on my story, and also you get to know me a little bit better as a person. If you are excited to get into today's video, then please keep on watching. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the full moon that is hitting us November 12th, 2019. The moon is coming in Taurus, and that is just it's really honestly a great time in life right now to put perspective into your future, what you want to become, and what it is that you really want to do in this life experience. Energy of like money, luxury, like completion and transformation. Full moon, as every full moon also, it's a time of release. It's a time of realigning and figuring out what it is that you have to let go in order to receive the life that you desire. If you are on my channel, or if you are someone who really takes into consideration spirituality and law of attraction, then you are already, doing the work that it takes to become the person that you want to be. You are taking full action. I am sure about that. And that is just something I truly just want to commend you on, because even though right now in this time period, it is the most, higher conscious world that we live in, like more people know of their higher consciousness and their power. More and more people are learning about the power that they already do hold within themselves. But just as more people are learning, there's just as much people who don't know of this power. So I just truly, commend you for taking action, for doing the emotional, the physical, the spiritual work that it takes to be happy to receive. In this full moon, I will say you will need a couple of tools if need be. I have my crystal jar. This is something that holds all of the crystals that I have. If you guys would like for me to make a video upon how I use my crystals, which ones do I have, how do I use this tool of crystals to manifest in my life. If you will need either crystals that you want to work with, you're also going to need a pad and a paper or a pen. The reason why I don't really say a book is because when you are manifesting with the full moon, since it is a form of release, you're gonna need to rip the page out anyway. It's not a time where you would leave it in your book and let it kind of manifest. At the end of this video, I'm going to definitely explain how to do this full moon ritual. But yeah, you're just gonna need a sheet of paper and a pen. I want you to think about what is it in your life currently that is stopping you from receiving what it is you want. What's stopping you from creating the life that you desire? Is it that you are not forgiving yourself? Are you not forgiving someone in the past? Are you very controlling? Or do you feel like you are having the reins on and you're just so tight onto life that you're not actually allowing, our higher self, God or the universe, to give us what it is that we are asking for? Do you feel as though you're holding on to a really negative feeling that you haven't been able to let go of? Also, that this is a very transformative time. If you feel like you are going through the tunnels of just sadness, of just negativity, of feeling like I feel powerless, I want you to take this time to understand it's about surrender. Surrender all that has been. Surrender all of the negative thinking patterns that you have gained. Really surrender and take your power back, and have trust and believe within yourself that everything is happening for you, and that this is just a process for you to propel. I want you to really understand the power you have within you, and understanding that the exact place you're looking for the problem is the exact place where the solution is. And you just have to surrender. Open yourself up and just say, you know what? I'm going to allow God, I'm going to allow the universe, I'm going to allow my higher self to come in and do their work, because I'm doing my work as far as in staying positive. I am not looking at my current circumstance and telling that story. I no longer do that. I am telling the story of what it is I want to manifest. I am looking at my circumstance and I'm looking at it and I'm saying, thank you for showing up and knowing and allowing me to see what I have to release in order to receive. That is another major key too upon full moon. Around the full moon, there's a lot of like energy going on where you're just feeling like so impacted, I guess. And it's really a time to just almost like taking a really deep breath in and just letting go. And I really just enjoy that every month we get a chance to do this. I mean, you can release every single day. That, you know, I do believe in you finding a way to release, but especially on full moons, you should really take that time to sit back and reflect and look upon the last month. What has the last month been showing you? What has it been showing that you need to let go of? What do you need to detach from? Do you have to detach from an idea of when you suspect you're supposed to manifest something? You know, stop putting such a time frame on whatever that is. Stop believing you need to have it. Come from a place of want. Come from a place of, I already have this, so therefore I am happy, I am joyful. I really love that the full moon can give that to us. It can allow us to release. So let's get into the technique part. Also, oh my goodness, let me go grab the last piece. The last thing you will need for this full moon ritual is some sage. So I really think sage is a great tool as well, because it allows you to cleanse the energy within yourself, within your environment, within items, because everything is vibrating, everything has energy. Even if it's still, it's vibrating. Everything has energy in it, and I just feel like using things such as sage, you know, cleansing the energy before you have touched it or entered the room or within yourself, I really believe that's very powerful. You would be using your sage, you would burn it 15 seconds or so, and you just start smudging it around your room. You also can smudge it upon your crystals. I also say another way to cleanse your crystals is to sit them out full moon night, or even the full day. Even full moon energy lasts 3 days before and 3 days after the occurrence, so it's very live and prevalent. It's very much here. That is also why you're feeling a lot of this good energy, because 11/11, it's today, and you know, tomorrow is full moon, but really taking that time of alignment of one. The number one, you know, if you are a big believer in numerology, 11/11 is a great, you know, sign from our angels that we are on track, that we are in alignment. Keep doing what we're doing. It's oneness. Now I want you to get that sheet of paper. We're going to do this together. Yes, so grab that sheet of paper, and right now I want you to write at the top. This is just coming honestly just from right now. I honestly don't plan so much upon my videos, because I really do believe that as I am talking to you guys, I am receiving messages from my higher power, my angels, my source, for me to give you a specific message. On top of this, you're gonna write full moon, November 12, 2019 at the top. And you're going to write down now, I want you to sit within yourself, and I want you to really think, what is it that you want to release and let go? And you're going to affirm, I release and let go of. That is how you're going to write out whatever it is that you want to write on this piece of paper. I release and I let go of worn out things, worn out people, worn out conditions. I release and let go of the fear that I have within myself. I release and let go of the fear that I feel before I check my bank account. I release the fear and the anxiety that I have within my body. I release and I let go of that control and that I need to know what's happening next. I release and I let go of focusing too much on my past. So many things you can write out. I really want you to take the time, write it down, and sit with yourself. Really sit down and think about this. I really commend those who take time out of their busy lives, because I know, not a lot of people are just sitting around each day and they have things to tend to, but I really appreciate you who takes time out of their day, out of their busy day, to sit down and make time for self, make time for a mental clarity, make time for mental space to receive the messages we have to receive. Just sit down and write down. I don't care how long it is. It could be the whole page, the back of the page. Just go with your flow. Flow like water. I always say that, flow like water. Just go with your flow. And when you're done, I want you to rip the page out, playing some really good music. As you're doing this, you can have the specific crystals you would want for this meditation. Just a quick, sidebar of me showing you my crystals that I truly do love. Ooh, where's my amethyst? Where is my amethyst? Here she is. So I really love journaling and having my clear quartz out, having my rose quartz out, having my jade out, and also having my amethyst. I truly enjoy just having them in my energy space, in my energy field, and they're just bouncing off and just being one with me, and I speak to them. And when you speak to your crystals, add a breath to it, like breathe on them, really have them in your hand. Another big part upon this full moon is keeping your energy going. Don't be so still so much. Go out, enjoy the day, do what it is you have to do, keep your energy alive and well, do those things. So you're going to have this sheet of paper. It's going to have all the things that you've listed upon I release and I let go. And then you're going to you can fold it if you'd like, but if you are going to fold it I guess away from you, since that is your release. That is something you were getting rid of. So let's try that. That just kind of came to me too. I'm so used to folding it towards me, but for this, fold away from you, because you're releasing and letting it go. Fold away, you can talk as you fold. With this fold, I am releasing and I let go everything on this paper. I no longer have authority over the things on this paper, because I release and I let go. I have so much trust within you, universe. I have so much trust within you, God. I know that you always respond to my intentions. I know that you care so much for me, that you are at work right now making this happen. And then you're gonna go outside and you're gonna burn it. You're gonna burn this piece of paper with all the things you are releasing and letting go of. You can do this the night of, the morning of. You can make sure that you have time. I want to say, for this whole practice, give yourself a good 30 minutes of just sitting within yourself and really understanding your power and really enjoying the things you are manifesting into your life. And when you sit out and you're burning this piece of paper, really take that fire magic in and really just see it coming to fruition through the flame, through the smoke, because now it's into the air, it's into the universe, it's going to God, and it is going to be received. I really want you to just smile as well as you're doing all of this and really enjoy the process of creating, because it's such a great, beautiful power we have as human beings on this planet right now, in this experience together, and it's so collective. And I just really bask in the joy of it all. I bask in the joy of so many of you understanding that this is true and this is real. And I really want you guys to fully enjoy life. I really want you to. I know you are already, but I want you to continue to enjoy life. I want you to continue creating, each day, each moment, how exactly you want it to go, but also planning and having somewhat of a control, but also flowing like water and being very fluid, and understanding that, I see the vision, and maybe going that way may not be right. So let me just wait and sit and be guided again. Because you will, what's for you is always for you. When what's not for you will never be for you. And you never want to have something that's not for you. It's always good to affirm, you know, all that is mine is mine. I am receiving all the good that is mine. I want you guys to let me know if you end up doing this full moon ritual. I really think it's amazing that I get to connect with you. Honestly, truly, it makes me really happy, especially the emails that I receive upon you guys. So never forget, I do have my email open always. I am always ready and excited to have a conversation with you guys, just learning about what it is you are manifesting in your life, and me helping you with that through affirmations, or even sharing an experience of mine that has allowed me to manifest something similar. We like to affirm in every video, so today's affirmation is, I am receiving all the good that is mine now. I am receiving all the good that is mine now. I am receiving all the good that is mine now. Always trust and believe that you are being guided. You are intuitive and you are divine, and I never want you to ever forget it. So I will be speaking with you guys next week. I hope you have a great week. Really just blast off and be the high, vibrating being that you are. I continue to send love, light, and grace to you. Bye-bye.